Hi, are you depressed already? Because I am. Welcome to Banner Saga 3. I play the first two games, and every single time I play one, things get worse, so I think this will be a cheerful run. Let's get started. Okay. Don't know if I have any import games. I have nothing. Well, it's been a while since the last one. I can't. Excuse me. You know what? We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. The first two games, I killed Rook, and so Alette is my main protagonist. So we're gonna continue this. And there's her dialogue, whatever. You know the drill.
We were as far from safety as we could have been. Me, Rook, and Alette, in our small town of Skor. So much has changed since
I think this is basically
we traveled the length of the world
the summary.
To escape serpents and dredge. And still it was not enough. What I do now is madness. Somewhere in the darkness, I've been told, lurks an answer to all our desperate questions. I will make sure it sees the light of day. All I care about now is that the friends, no, the family I fought to deliver to Aberrang, live to see the sun move again.
Chapter 16. I hope you read the first 15 chapters. It's about 1,500 pages or so. Also, welcome to the last piece of humanity. Can I do anything? A game. So, basically the story, if you forget, is the sun stopped moving in the sky. It just kind of sat there, and then all of a sudden, these mechanical / biological mixed creatures called the Dredge showed up underground, and then they got up, and then they started killing everybody. And everybody lived happily ever after. But no, there is a darkness coming. Oh, the darkness. I'm trying to remember who these people are. Leo, I believe he's the bard. And we gathered all the people around that we can find and brought them to the last human city, or the capital, Aberrang. All me. That's me, right there. Very happy looking person. Also. Another thing you can do, you can pan over like this. I don't know if there's any reason to do it, but hey. Gotta show off all the details. Look at the parallax. Hi, that's my name. I'm Alette. Are you alright? I don't know. I felt like I've been asleep for about 1.5 years. So these options here are essentially, hey, remind me what happened. Remind me how we ended up this way to fight our own kind. If you're still out here, we'll be fighting the same wars they are. That's a very philosophical approach to this. But that's okay. So part of the problem is, if you are trying to get to a place, at least you have some sort of goal to distract yourself. But once you're here, now what? There's nothing else you can do. Sounds like a treasure. I don't know. At this point, who cares who deserves or not? Oh no, let's fight him. Leo looks awfully constipated in the last picture there. So, this is our roster. But what you notice is actually they gave us some pretty strong people. I think that's our level. I think this is probably a better party than I had before. Because I remember when I got to this point in my last game, I had maybe one row and everybody else is untouched. So thanks. But gosh. This is, oh my goodness, what does everybody do again? Ijo, if I remember correctly, was a tank, so let's pick him. He kept trying to die, but we didn't let him die. These are horse people. Canary, I think, was like... Oh my goodness. Stonewall. Guts. We'll figure it out. We will find a way. Just like our heroes will. And I think Mauger is also a tank. I don't really remember how many tank I needed. Well, you know what? We're just going to randomly pick some people and put them in there. We'll pick our strongest party. If I knew what that means. Luden was fun. I remember Luden. Who has these things equipped? Nobody. If there's a plus mark, what does that mean? Points available. Okay. You're our fighting person. So I would prefer to give you some points that would increase her ability to do damage. Okay, let's try that. We'll take 2 points into that. 15% for puncture. Confirmed. Thank you, lady. Anybody else? Luden's a spearmaster. 1 point available. Let's take this. But 5% is so low, though. 20% is better. So one is not take damage, the other one is to resist 1 damage. I feel like this is much more useful, but it's such a low chance. I'm not sure if that's worth it. And I think I can no longer level these things up. Okay, well, you know what? 1 armor versus 1 strength. You know what? We will figure this shit out as we go. Just equip some item onto people. What is this? 3 talent, 1 strength attack, 1 break. Plus 2 aggro. That seems like something Ijo can use. Not even gonna bother the rest. 2 armor, 2 break. Wow, these great items. 2 range distance, 2 plus 2 break talents. Let. 2 plus 2, okay. I don't even know what the rest did. I saw aggro and then I put it on the shield master. 20% dodge strength, plus 2 strength. Plus 2 strength. Okay. Plus 2 armor. We've got to put stuff on everybody. A Let's bracelet. Well, you know, I got to give what her father gave her. I hope that item gets better, because if they're gonna make me continuously use that, that's gonna be a problem soon. Who's a break person in our group? Let's give it to Gunoff. And plus 2 strength. The spearmen are people who do a lot of damage, but we'll give this one to Hakan. And call it a day. I don't know if they're gonna give me a tutorial for this, because I don't quite remember how to play this game. Like, I know broadly what I'm doing, but I don't actually remember the details. Okay. Alright, let me remember. So, the blue thing is armor, and the red is your health or strength. So, when you attack somebody, you will do damage that equals to your strength and health. So basically, the fewer health point you have, the less damage you will do. So that can spiral very badly. However, when you get attacked, you will first lose armor points and take damage only if your armor is lower than their attacking strength. So if this guy, for example, he has 12 attack strength, attacks Mauger, who has 18 armor, he will take no damage, but he will take armor damage. I think he'll take 12 armor damage? No, that's not how it works. I don't remember how it works. We'll figure it out. But I do remember the strategy is we need to make sure people are grouped. Because this game has a really interesting combat system. It's actually one of my favorite combat systems in some time. And the way it works is basically they force you to take alternate turns. So if you kill an enemy, then there are more enemies, they will just get turns faster. So it actually behooves you not to kill people, but to weaken them to the point where they cannot do damage to you. So we'll take this, and we'll start. And there's turn order, so it's actually very important to tell who's gonna act next. So he is gonna come up, and I want to make sure I can move my people into positions where 1, 2, 3. So we are evenly matched. I want to move people into positions where they can't reach me. So let's go. No, odd life is the first turn. He's gonna get a turn. This guy is very fast potentially, so I don't want him to be able to get to her. So let's go. Hold on, let's see. You haven't reached, so you can't. If she's here, then he cannot reach, and he's the fastest, right? This archer is gonna be annoying. I need to get rid of the hag hurler. Hag hurler. Not the most popular at retirement houses. Here we go. So we cannot attack, but we will end turn, and I think that will give her a willpower point. No, it won't. Unless I do nothing, I will not get willpower points. Okay. What does she have? Abilities. Dredge Needle. Hits all unit between... Okay. And Overwatch. That Overwatch ability was extremely overpowered. But right now, and if I can put a huge amount of armor break on her, I will do a heck lot. But right now, I'm just going to move her up. 3 willpower? How many willpower does he have? 14 out of 12. Come in. Thank you, sir. Alright, Ijo is here. Now he is within attacking range of just about everybody. But I don't want... I think between the archers and the spearmen, we actually have him covered. He will probably be dead. What's he doing? Bloody flail. Okay. So I don't want to move my tanks too close, where they're going to be in danger of something. So let's do... I'm just going to have him rest. Here's Mager. My man. This guy is going to act fairly soon. So I want to move him just a little bit to prepare, but not so much that he's going to get hit. Let's try this. Come on, guys. We're going to have all day. He's still not going to act until all 3 of these dudes have acted. Which at that point, we may be able to take him out to the point where he's going to be harmless for us. Deals damage and reduce target movement. And I can move extra tiles. She doesn't have the ability to move after her attack, though. Strength plus damage, okay. Very, very far. We'll let her... No. I was gonna say we'll let her be the roamer, but... not sure if that's a smart thing to do. She might get... Let's go here. She has some armor, so it's not that bad. So we should be able to take it. Ijo has ability where if somebody else stands next to him, everybody gains 1 armor. That's actually fantastic. Okay. Nobody is really in turn for a while, so we're going to take the prince. We're going to move him into a range where he can attack. I think if you attack somebody, they automatically counterattack. I don't remember if that's in this game or not. But we're going to be slightly cautious here. Move him up. And now he's able to hit. Do I have Impale? What does Impale do? Cost knockback and bleeding while moving. 20% crit, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. So let's attack him. I can do 3 strength damage, or I can try to break. Can I... Oh goodness, what am I doing? trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. What is this? Target a tile and stun an enemy who steps on it with a ring of arrows. Fires an arrow with a 100% chance to hit. So she has break. So let's see if I attack him. We need to take him down fairly soon because he's going to be a problem. So if I do this, spend 3 breakpoint, that will almost completely get rid of his armor. Yes, come closer. And then Alet will basically be able to disable him completely. We'll take 1, so he's down to 1. But this guy has Bloody Flail. Yeah, so this is what he does. He just keeps attacking. He actually did quite a bit of strength damage, which is not a big deal though. But now he is out of everything, so it's easy to kill him. The issue is that I don't want to kill him because I want him to take turns instead of some of the other enemies. That way, let's see, who's gonna come up? You're next, and then you. This archer might be able to hit some of my guys, and I don't like it. And he will get a turn too. But I don't think he's close enough for anything. So next turn, I might be able to retreat with the prince. And resting, I believe, also heals some armor. So let's see how we want to do this. Might be able to act. Stonewall blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. Does 1 strength damage and knockback, etc., etc. I might be able to just stonewall here. So let's do this. I'm not gonna hit him because that would be very stupid. Or I might just sit around for a turn. I can't make up my mind! Let's sit around. There's no reason to move him up. None of these guys are in danger of hitting my squishies except for Maugre and this guy. But this guy can only move up so far, so I am gonna just rest and get myself an extra willpower. Horn's still around. Okay. Don't want to attack him again. But we may have to kill him at some point, because if he gets too many turns, he just keeps bloody flailing, which, although he doesn't have ability to do a whole lot of damage, that still hurts. So in fact, he's the guy that we should have let live until the very end. Bring the pain. Battering ram, doing armor damage. That recovers some of his armor if we just let him rest. Okay, here we go. We can really access the archer in the back. Who's gonna take a turn? The archer is coming up. And then you. I just don't know. Like, I feel like I can afford to spend a little more time doing nothing. But I don't want to keep doing that. This archer is gonna come into my neighborhood soon, but I don't think I need to do anything yet. Let's wait. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. So, interesting. Can't actually get there. If I move over here, he doesn't have access to me. This guy doesn't have, so only the archer can potentially hit me. And him. 13, 12. How much damage can I do? I don't have a lot of break, only 2 break. Meaning that I can do 2 armor damage. And have... That's not a whole lot. Okay, and I don't want to knock back anybody yet, so I'm actually going to retreat slightly to a point where I feel I'm safe. I don't think he can reach me yet. No, he can't. What am I doing? Oh, gosh. Failure. But he doesn't get a turn for a while. So I think what I might do is go after him next. Okay, how far can you reach? Pretty far. You know what? We cannot risk it. Although, how about... if he steps in that... This is actually pretty far, so I can potentially move back. Okay, let's try this. Back over here. And then put a trap right on that point. Wait, what? Can I not do it? No, that's not what I want to do. Oh boy. Abort. How do I abort? I don't remember the keys. Okay, whew. Ring of arrows is what I want. There we go. Well, I don't think he's gonna come this way though. He might. Hold on. Let's try this. Maybe we can... Yeah, I got him. Nah. Sucker. Do. So he needs to die, like just... And I don't want her to get hit by that stupid flail. So let's go and retreat just a little bit. Then we will try to attack him for a lot of armor damage. Thank you. He has a lot of break. It's annoying. I hate it. Here we go. It's your turn. We're gonna go all out here. I don't think he can reach us, this archer, yet. Nope, you can. That's fine. That's fine. We're all fine. We're just friends. Okay, are you gonna act soon? I think we may have one more turn before he acts again. So let's go and disable him as well. 6. I don't need 6. 4 is enough. Not in. Here we go. Now, with her, we may be able to run through both of them. Strength damage unit is passable? Okay. Huh. Are you, she's an archer? She's a spear lady. Alright. You know, well, I could just attack this person. Let's see. This archer is gonna act soon, but I don't think I... Okay, hold on. Who's gonna act next? You're gonna act next, and I want to get you dead. Thank you, sir. Strength damage plus poison over time. I don't know, does that mean just 6 damage? Let's give it a shot. We need to learn our abilities now. Let's do 2. Okay, that's fine. They're going after the tank. So that's quite dumb of them. I approve. I think we might be at a point where we can start killing them. So no. Cancel? Please cancel. Let me cancel, thank you. Impale is knockback, bleeding, and it doesn't do actual damage, which is not good. I need to do damage. And I don't want him to get hit. So let's actually move out of the way over here. Block the way to him. And then do damage to you. Perfect. Yeah, they're really onto his armor. But he's disabled. He is disabled. This archer is disabled. So we only have 1, 2, 3 left that can actually do any real damage. He's gonna come up next. And I would prefer to have him eat some biscuits. We don't need to worry about him. We don't need to worry about him? Her? Can't really tell. This guy, I think he's blocked. Yeah, he's blocked. Alright. We have a good start here. Let's do 100% hit. No, it's not necessary. I think we can just attack normally. We are going to do strength damage and a lot of it. That will force him to try to break instead of doing something else. Yeah. No worries. Just strength damage. You're next. You. 8. Let's get a little spicy. Get a little spicy out here. Can't reach anybody, okay? Hold on, I have an interesting idea. You can't reach that point, right? So then... Aha! Love dead archers. So this way, having them die normally just means that now I have less to worry about in terms of they just wasted a turn. Now though, however, I have to start doing some shield damage because they're gonna get their turns faster. And I think this should be enough. Oh, goodness. Did not account for that possibility. Whoopsie. What's next? You are? Should I just start killing people? No, we cannot. Because we still have... Yeah, the tanks are... they don't live a fun life in this game. You know what? We'll do this again. Okay. Perfect. You have... What do you have? Knockback and then bleeding. We don't need to knock you back because you're gonna die. Well, you can't do a whole lot. So you're dangerous. You're dead. So he's probably the most dangerous out of them, but he doesn't act for a while. So let's try to knock him back. Actually, we might just kill him in this case. No, it's not a kill. Oh god, what am I doing? Well, okay. We killed him. I killed him. $12. Okay. We're at the end here. End game. I killed him. That Overwatch is so ridiculous. Now, when there's only one enemy left, then everybody gets a turn until they get their own turn. So this is basically just overkilling. So at this point, I'm not even going to bother spending my willpower because the willpower I don't think recharges. So we're gonna try to do this thing slowly and plan to see who needs to get a kill. I think I want Idro to get the kill because he doesn't normally get kills and he needs to rank up. Great. Not a bad first battle. There's no tutorial, but I feel like I still remember how to play this game. Yeah, okay. Malger's always injured. That's why you need tanks. Tanks are arguably the most important units because they're always going to get targeted, especially you put aggro on them. Plus aggro units. And so they are going to get injured, and then that means for days they cannot participate in any more battles. Alright? Okay, cool. We only injured one, so it's not a big deal. We only have like 600 something people in this place. 700. No more. Dead. That's people. Are we gonna fight again? Well, you know what? We're not gonna fight this time. See you next time.